Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new and you've never seen me before, my name is Empress of Sunlight Tarot, and I'm a tarot reader here on YouTube as well as on TikTok. And today I will be performing the full moon and Sagittarius reading for the fire sign collective. So if you are a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, then this reading will resonate to you. Okay, do keep in mind that time, gender, and energy are all fluid, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so this full moon in Sagittarius is happening on May 31st. Okay, definitely at the end of the month here, as we are stepping into Gemini season. So what I was getting a little bit as far as your pre-shuffles go is that there's something that you're going to want to start to fight for. Okay, I feel like something's going to click for you, something that you've been reflecting on, or something that's made some type of awareness to you that's going to inspire you to want to go after what emotionally satisfies you, okay, to the fullest degree. So if you have been settling for quite some time, whether that's settling with like where you're at in life, settling in career, settling in love, I feel like you're going to finally step into this energy of, I don't want to settle anymore. Okay. A lot of you could definitely end up getting some type of like victory in love. So around this time you may end up like meeting a new person, connecting with somebody who satisfies you emotionally here. But I also get this energy where you're going to be put in a position, or you're entering this position of finally being seen as the example of like what to do or how to live or who to be. Like something about your energy, fire signs, is going to be put in a spotlight to where people are going to look at you and be like, almost like inspired, right? Like, that's who I want to be. That's what I want to look like. That's what type of life I want to live. And you're going to be like the poster board for a lot of different people. So really good energies. Okay, we're going to start off by getting your fortune cookie oracle. Okay, so cutting the deck for you first, fire signs, for this full moon in Sag. All right, you have sexuality. Okay, so it says existing relationships could find a new passion or a heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong, but if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. Okay, so I was already kind of picking up on that a little bit, not the sexuality part, but a lot of like the happiness and emotional joy that you could be feeling. So for a lot of you could be starting a family right now, trying to start a family. Some of you could be pregnant, trying to get pregnant, maybe impregnated someone here. This energy of trying to build a whole new future and a whole new life for yourself. And for singles, okay, there could definitely be this energy of, you know, once again, fighting off temptation, not allowing certain energies or people or situations to reel you back into the past. Okay, I am getting maybe like some sacral chakra cleansing could be needed for some of you, or some of you guys could kind of look into that. I don't know, I'm kind of getting that for y'all. Your angel numbers, or angel number, I should say, being highlighted is 510 with rebellion. Okay, so this energy of rebellious nature, right? Going against the grain, right? Doing the opposite of what people want you to do, or doing the opposite of what you've always done here, right? There's something about your energy that wants to take a different toll or a different route with something, okay? And you may be guided to do this, guided to step out of a box, right? There's like the symbolism of a diamond, but in all actuality, it's the shape of a square, shape of a box. And so there's something of like needing to experience something, make decisions about something, or connect to people that are out of your usual or out of your norm here. And that may start with decision making. So whatever you have been really used to for quite some time is going to help you, or this energy is going to help you kind of push out of that, okay? This full moon in Sagittarius is supposed to help you look at the bigger picture of things, seeing things from like a more optimistic perspective, or looking at things as a whole rather than focusing on what's like right in front of you or right next to you, but looking at it from like a bird's eye view, okay? So I feel like you're going to definitely be getting a lot of epiphanies and awakenings around this time anyway. Now, your zodiac moon oracle fire signs, you guys have a moon in Scorpio with card 20 with transformation, okay? It says a change in your emotional life. So yeah, we did just have a moon in Scorpio not that long ago, if I'm not mistaken. Some of you may have a Scorpio moon. If you don't, that's okay. It's just the energy present. But it does look like you are going to once again be experiencing a shift in your emotional life here. Okay, I was picking up on that very heavily in the beginning and in your pre-shuffles anyway. So you're going to go through something really, you're going to go through something that's really transformative, very different. But once again, like I'm getting this energy of like a catalyst, like it's supposed to like break you out of like how other people viewed you, or how you were like settling for yourself, or what you were accepting at one point. Like whatever this energy is bringing you for this full moon in Sagittarius is going to help you awaken to what satisfies you, but also it's going to help other people like see you for like who you really are. And if there was any kind of like misconceptions or like misunderstandings of like who you are, what your value is, or like, you know, what your life encounters, I feel like there's gonna be like this complete like 180, okay? But I feel like you're definitely gonna feel this on a really strong emotional level. Your Black Moon Oracle, let's see, you have card number 23 with Aquarius. So I know, okay? So Aquarius is an air sign. You did get some Aquarius pre-shuffles. You got it like twice. There could be really strong Aquarius energy in your chart somewhere. But with the energy of Aquarius, once again, that rules rebellion. And funny enough, when that card came out, I thought about Aquarius, because Aquariuses are like the rebels of the zodiac. They're the ones that go against the grain. They're the unconventional ones, right? They're the ones that don't do what everybody expects them to do or wants them to do. They also rule community, right? But they're very smart, all right? They're smart when it comes to being innovative in very different ways. And so when you have this energy of Aquarius here, there's some type of inner wisdom that you know, right? There's this wisdom that you know, that you have, which is making you receptive to the community around you, either towards a specific community that you're being guided to help or guided to lead. But it does look like you are experiencing not only emotional change, but you're taking the wisdom in that emotional change to share with other people, or to once again be a catalyst for people, or to I guess like pave the way for those individuals too. Okay. And lastly, we're going to get your Moon Magic Affirmation. Your Moon Magic Affirmation, this is the imagery on the card. Okay. And it says, every day I bring radical self-love to my mind, body, and spirit. Yeah. So you're definitely aligning yourself to what aligns to you emotionally. And if there was any confusion on what you felt emotionally or what you wanted emotionally, I feel like those things are definitely starting to clear up for you. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get your theme cards. All right. So cutting the deck for you fire signs for this full moon in Sagittarius. Your first theme card is card number 30 with the garden and the gate. Okay. Your next theme card, you have card number 6 with contract. And lastly, you have card number 1 with the sun. Okay, so this is Leo energy. Contract gives me like justice energy, so maybe some Libra energy as well. It doesn't have to be, but it could definitely be there. So with this energy here, Garden of the Gate, I definitely feel like you are very close to emotional fulfillment. You're very close to your abundance. Okay, what's gonna truly satisfy you. Like, if there was like a vision of a lifestyle that you saw for yourself or that you wanted to experience, I feel like you are very close to experiencing that. Like, I feel like it's like around the corner, or you can sense that this is coming very quickly for you. And so your energy is, once again, feeling really called to move towards this and not shy away from it. Okay, now with contract here, there could definitely be some things that you are still how should I say, things that you are still like supposed to do first, that you're supposed to finish out or to complete before you know, experience this completely. So maybe you guys could be making some like final decisions with something, but whatever final decisions you're making or clearing up around this time, it's going to bring you even closer to your happiness, to your wish fulfillment, which is what you've been aiming for all along. Okay, so we're going to get the tarot to kind of break this down too. So let's see. Spirit, show me more for card 30 with the Garden and the Gate. Why is card 30 here with the Garden and the Gate for my fire signs for this full moon in Sagittarius? What's card 30 here? Knight of Swords and King of Swords. Yeah, this is really fast energy. Okay, King of Swords, that is Aquarian energy anyway. So I'm getting that you are getting some type of news, maybe some type of opportunities are showing up for you here, that once again is going to be the catalyst of this change, and it's going to help you look at things from what? A bird's eye view. As you can see in the King of Swords energy, he is surrounded by birds or anything with wings, right? You got the crow or a raven, you have a bat, you have an owl. Even he has like wings on his like shoulder pads and stuff, because he's looking at things from a different perspective, from a wiser perspective here with that Aquarian energy. So this does look like whatever energy this is that's coming through for you, okay, whatever kind of message or situational energy is gonna help you see something a lot clearer, in a way where like, I'm smarter than this, right? You're gonna look at this and like, I know better than this. I know what to do about this, or you're just gonna be guided to do things differently. Okay, show me more for card 30 with the Garden and the Gate. Okay, yeah, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Okay, so this could be work related for some of you. It doesn't have to be. There's just a couple pentacles here, but I feel like whatever this is, right, whatever information, whatever this Knight of Swords energy is, that's coming through very quickly for you and kind of catapulting this wise energy, is helping you recognize what energies to connect to. Okay, and I feel like for a lot of you, you are definitely holding back a lot. 4 of Pentacles to the Hermit. It's like you are keeping certain things to yourself. You're not expressing much. You're not sharing your information or sharing what you want to do with your life or what your plans are for the future. And I feel like you're keeping this very close to you because it's something that matters to you. Okay, there's something that you like impulsively want to do, or that you want to take off with as far as like an idea, and you could be like you could like secretly be like reaching out to people or collaborating with people to help this, like to help make this move happen or help make this change happen here. But you are once again sitting in a very solitude state. So whether this is things that you're just thinking about but haven't acted on, or whether this is something you're just really keeping to yourself, it does look like it's something that you want to do or that you want to explore regardless. All right, show me more for card 30 with the Garden and the Gate. Okay, we got the Tower coming out here as well. So there will be some type of unexpected plot twist, change, maybe even like a how should I say, like a, I don't like to say delay. I don't like to say delay when the Tower comes out, but it's definitely something that's gonna maybe like put a halt on something, or that maybe might be like a little bump in the road. Okay, the Tower is Scorpion energy, so whatever this is, right, whatever this Tower is going to show up for you when it comes to this full moon in Sagittarius, this may either leave you feeling really confused, or it may even open your open like your mind or your energy to different opportunities, right? You did get opportunities quite a few times in your pre-shuffle as well, so this does look like something shocking or something unexpected is what I could say, is going to help you recognize what all is actually out there, what choices do you actually have. Okay, and I feel like that is definitely tying to your garden in the gate, because what you possibly didn't see before is now making itself known to you to be like, oh, I actually do have this option. It doesn't have to be one or the other. I can go against the grain. I can do something outside of the box. I can look at my possibilities adjacently and recognize that there's many different ways that I can go about this. It doesn't have to be one way or no way at all. Okay. Oh, this is a lot. What is this? Yeah, 2 of Wands, Hierophant, 6 of Wands, Temperance, and the King of Wands. I like this. I like this a lot, because it shows me that even though, right, you're being given a bunch of different opportunities, a bunch of different paths to take, you are still choosing what feels right to you. You're going to choose what makes you feel right, what makes you feel whole, and that puts you in this position of venturing out. Okay, and with the 6 of Wands and the Hierophant, this shows me a blessing. A blessing is in store for you, because you're choosing a new path, because you're doing something differently. And when you have Temperance to the King of Wands, this may align you with maybe like a divine counterpart, or may align you to someone you're meant to meet. If not, it's going to realign you to yourself, realign you to that energy of the King of Wands, where you are more action oriented, to where you can now, instead of dreaming about it or thinking about it or pondering over it, right, instead of pondering over it, you're now balanced in an energy to where you can make decisions on it, start putting more action towards the things that you think about or the things that you want, and creating a better or stronger reality for yourself. So beautiful energy so far, fire signs. Zodiac signs present in this section so far, you have Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, and once again Sagittarius. Okay, so now we're going to look into card number 6 with contract. We're going to see why this is here. Okay, so Spirit, show me more for card 6 with contract. Why is this here for the fire sign for this full moon in Sagittarius? Why is card 6 here with contract? Show me more for card 6 with contract. Oh my gosh. You guys look. Yeah, you guys are connecting. You're connecting. You're connecting here, fire signs. You're connecting here. 10 of Cups, the Sun to the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you, once again, could be starting a family or wanting to build a family with a potential counterpart. Could be a earth sign feminine. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy present. But with the 10 of Cups here to the Sun, this is, once again, complete emotional wish fulfillment, okay? The Sun can symbolize like childlike energy. So once again, birthing a child, having a child, or something in regards to family life or building a family is definitely significant here. It's definitely in your path. But it does look like that with the Queen of Pentacles, if this isn't your energy and this is the energy around you, it does look like there is this grounding and content energy that you feel towards what makes you emotionally satisfied, what brings you satisfaction, what brings you clarity here. as well as what brings you happiness. Okay, and you have that in your pre-shuffle, not your pre-shuffle, but your opening oracle with sexuality. It says a child will also bring joy, as well as new passion and heightened sexual attraction, opportunities for marriage or good family. So yeah, you guys are stepping into this energy of marriage and good family and good fortune, either with somebody that you are already connected with, or someone that you will like later down the line connect with, like if you're just now meeting this person as well. You got the 5 of Wands coming out here as well. Okay, so this definitely could have been a difficult time or a difficult challenge for you when it comes to this person or to this idea or to this like final decision. Some of you guys can finally decide to like settle down. I get that too. Like if you guys are like at this point where like, you know what, I'm finally ready to settle down and make something a bit more stable for myself. I get that energy too. Show me more for card 6 with contract. Oh yeah. This is coming through after a lot of difficulty, okay? As well as a lot of disappointment here and heartbreak with the 3 of Swords. But you have you have the High Priestess here. So this is either a person, an opportunity, or a situation that you have not only healed from and learned spiritual lessons through, but you may have even gotten like spiritual downloads about this individual or about this energy of you needing to finally like settle down and make a decision when it comes to your overall happiness here. Yeah, let's see. Show me more for card 6 with contract. Why is this here? 2 of Cups. Yeah, you guys were intuitively guided towards this person, intuitively guided to connect to this person, to align with this person here. Knight of Pentacles. Once again, more earth sign energy. This could be somebody that feels really stable to you, or this is somebody that has helped you or wants to help you for the long haul. This is a person or an energy that you're going to learn from, right? And it's going to build over time. The longer that you engage with it, the longer that you embody this energy or trust in this energy. Show me more for card 6 with contract for the fire signs. Oh yeah. Queen of Swords to the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you've been on this like long journey, of being really cold or really distant or guarded when it comes to love, or when it comes to certain people wanting to connect to you here. But I feel like you're going to connect to somebody that feels grounding to you, that's going to feel stable and feel how should I say, like feeling like something about this person or something about this energy is gonna make you want to soften up, or it's gonna make you want to like trust in this person. Okay, and I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of wish fulfillment in the current energy as well as towards the future. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, Page of Wands, inspiration, a spark of curiosity, passion as well. Yeah, so for a lot of you, you're going to connect to somebody here, if you're not already connected to them, that is going to bring you wish fulfillment. Okay, now Spirit, show me more for card number 1 with the Sun. Why is this here? Show me more for card number 1 with the Sun. Why is this here? For the fire signs. Okay. Knight of Wands. The Death card flashed. So, yeah. You're definitely feeling really passionate, right? really inspired, really action oriented, to want to, once again, go against the grain or move towards something passionately that satisfies you. All right, there's a path that's clearing up for you that you are definitely being guided to take. Yeah, you have the Three of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, so you are experiencing this to that degree. Okay, you're feeling passionate because you're feeling inspired. You're feeling optimistic about what's out there and what's to come. And because you changed your focus, because you are feeling guided to pursue this energy, right? Ace of Pentacles, now an offer makes itself known to you. We also have the Queen of Wands here as well. So your energy is not only radiating, and you're becoming a lot more attractive to your wish fulfillments and your desires, but they're also showing up in very stable ways because of how stable and secure you have kept your energy. Show me more for card number 1 with the Sun. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you've been through really hard times, dark times as well here. Five of Swords, these could be even mental struggles or mental stresses that you've been facing here, especially feelings of defeat. But because, once again, you're getting back up and putting yourself back out there, once again, in a vibrant and radiant way, you are reaping really strong reward because of it. Okay. Seven of Wands. Yeah. You're a lot more content with your energy. Okay. You could definitely, or could have found yourself feeling really defensive with these past energies that have caused so much hurt or pain, and things like that. But once again, I don't think it stopped you from wanting to see what's out there, or I don't think it stopped you from wanting to keep going. If anything, I feel like it gave you ammunition. Okay. I feel like it gave you like ambition, to want to fully experience things regardless of whether they worked out or not. Okay, and you have the Six of Pentacles here, which is an energy of balancing out. Now, the Six of Pentacles is a physical balancing out, so this could be something that manifests for you physically. Yeah, and the Lovers. So yeah, this is an energy that physically balances out for you. And this could be a person, right? You do have a hint of that floating around. But this could also be an energy of you finally coming into union with yourself, coming into harmony with yourself, harmony in what you want, where you want to be, what you want to do. And you're not allowing those past energies of defeat or betrayal or heartbreak stop you from this, because I feel like you're trying to defend that passion. You're trying to hold on to what you have left, or hold on to what's going to get you to where you want to be or where you want to go. Okay. So beautiful energy, fire signs. Okay. This full moon in Sagittarius is definitely going to help open your mind to the possibilities of things. And it looks really promising for you. The angel numbers that I see, I'm just kind of skimming it out. I do see the number 66. You guys could also be seeing the number 333. See the number 1010 here as well. You guys could also be seeing the number 22 as well, or 222 if you want to say it like that. You also have the number 11 here. When I started shuffling for you guys in the beginning, I did see the number 111 on my clock, so you guys could be seeing that too. You guys could be seeing the number 55, or you guys could be seeing the number 77. Okay. And then the zodiac signs present in your spread, of course, you have Scorpio. You also have Aquarius. Like we mentioned over here, you have Scorpio again with Virgo, Taurus, and Sagittarius. You also have Libra, Leo, and Pisces. And then you have Leo again with Gemini as well. So be on the lookout for those angel numbers and those zodiac signs if you have not been seeing them already. Okay, so But this is what I have for you, fire signs, for your full moon in Sagittarius reading happening on May 31st. Okay, be sure to tune in and let me know how this may have resonated for you in the comments. Okay, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you guys are notified for every time that I go live or for whenever I post. You guys can also follow me on TikTok, Empress of Sunlight Tarot, as well on there, for where I post readings and go live on there as well. Okay, so my name is Empress of Sunlight Tarot, and I will see all of your beautiful faces next time. Bye.